Women, what does it feel like to get wet? According to Quora and SexualityGirlsAskGuys.com.
1. Queen of Head said, depends on the situation, as sometimes can be an immediate reaction to seeing a bulge in a guy's pants, or the way he looks at me, especially if I haven't fucked for a bit, which is rare. I get a tingle and my clit starts to throb to the point where I have to slip a hand between my panties when I'm wearing them, giving my clit a firm rub. If you're sitting and are getting aroused, I find crossing and uncrossing my legs gives a slippery pleasure. However, when I'm sucking a hard cock, I love the feel of my juices as I play with my girlfriend as I suck my wetness. Then it is long and stringy. 2. Quaxanthela said, feeling wet for a woman is like a gentle embrace from your own body, a sign that things are gearing up for some pleasurable times ahead. It's a mix of physical and emotional responses that can vary from person to person. Imagine it as nature's way of saying, hey, something exciting might be happening. It's like your body's own flirtatious wink. Physically, you might feel a subtle warmth and moisture in your genital area. It's like a natural invitation for intimacy, making things comfortable and ready for action. Emotionally, it can be tied to feelings of desire, arousal, or anticipation. It's like your body and mind joining forces for a little rendezvous. So whether it's a gentle trickle or a full-on cascade, your body's got its own way of letting you know it's ready to rock and roll. 3. Shamika Otis said, you want that dick inside so bad?
These next ones are from SexualityGirlsAskGuys.com.
1. Anonymous said, it's probably like your erection are getting wet as a result of our body responding to something that turns us on to prepare us for sex. We get a rush of blood to our vagina like you do to your penis, and as a result, our body makes the sticky wetness that you guys love so much, but to us feels uncomfortable, like we need to go wipe ourselves. Well, that's what I feel anyway. Because it makes us all sticky and wet, and is a nuisance much like an unwanted erection is to you, except no one can see ours, and we can take care of any kind of uncomfortable feelings in private, cleaning it up, whereas you have to hide it till you can relax. 2. Anonymous said, it's not something you can see from the looking at a girl from the outside. Girls just get wet when they're feeling horny, or some girls have to be touched there first to get wet. Some girls might instinctively know when they're wet, but they can put their hand there to check. Also, it's only a little bit of damp. It's not something that'll make a mess in your panties or something. Also, being wet isn't really like and thing. I suppose if you're feeling horny already when they got wet, it would increase their want for sex or masturbation. Hope this helps a little. 3. Eudalapixie said, yes, I can feel when I get wet. Not obvious to onlookers unless she has a strong smell or gets super wet and has a wet spot. I get wet very rarely based on a guy's looks. Not too many attractive guys. It's cool when it happens, wet and throbbing. Yes, girls throb. 4. Holly916 said, yo, you kind of feel a little damp, but you can tell because of how horny you are. I get very wet when I do, so it normally shows through my jeans, which is embarrassing, but it's between my legs, so still hard to see.